This big van. It broke down. There's a baby in the car too, so that's why we really stopped. And it broke down on like an angle, trying to get up the hill. If she didn't hit her like emergency brakes, it would have went backwards.
Good
morning, everyone. This is actually really funny. You guys know I'm always on top of the like pre-order game, like anything like computer gadget wise, Apple stuff, nerdy stuff like that. However, I just randomly, because I was like, you know what I want to get? You know, it was the Adidas crusty shoes. You guys remember those? And they sold out so fast. I was so bummed. I was looking at it, and then I saw this new one, the Flaming Moe's, and I've never seen her. I'm probably not going to do it, but I just wanted to see it. This will be the first shoe drop that I ever watch by accident, and I didn't realize it was actually going to be doing a live thing. So this is my first shoe drop. That's so weird. So weird people are so obsessed with shoes. I am only specifically for the Simpsons ones because I love Adidas. Allie actually went to go check out the gas situation, so hopefully you guys aren't having any of those issues. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue here. Hopefully not, because I was gonna go do stuff with Chewy today, but he had a last minute appointment or whatever you want to call it. We're gonna do that tomorrow, and I'm thinking about this gas situation. That's 40 minutes, 2 times a day for I don't know how many days. Let's say 2 or 3. That's a little scary if this whole gas thing is that big of a deal, and that's really what's happening. But I feel like people are just panic buying right now. My question is. This is back to the shoe. Okay, I want to show you guys something. Okay, here's the one that's going to go live now. I'll show you the crusty one, and you tell me in the comments which one you think is best. So that's the Flaming Moe, okay? And that's the Krusty Burger one, which I think is way cooler. Which one do you guys think is better?
I am on my way with Remy to go get gas, fill up our tanks. I know it sounds really weird because it's a little bit weird to me, but Char's mom reached out to us and was like, listen, you might want to go fill up your gas tank, because we had read something online, or we saw something on the news about how there was some type of hack with pipelines, which is the craziest. What is wrong with this world? What is wrong with people? It makes me really, really annoyed and frustrated. We're just gonna go fill up our tanks, even if this whole thing is just a bunch of baloney. I don't think it is, because I have seen that gas stations are running out of gas, so we're gonna try and jump on that bandwagon and just fill up just in case.
This is Remy's I Like Big Butts. Or is this your new Nick Jonas song?
Breakdance.
This is Remy's jam though, as you can tell. That and We the Kings.
A different song for you?
We the Kings and Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Unless she says I'm dizzy. Or I dizzy now too. I dizzy? Are you ready?
Now push, she said. Say thank you. Say I love you. Say bye-bye, I'm ready. Okay, I love you.
Are you ready?
Go!
Demand it. Go!
Remy, what are you doing back there? Peekaboo. I see you. I see you too. You guys want to know if the gas crisis was insane today? It wasn't at all. I pulled up to the gas station and there was nobody there, and I was like, oh my god, they're probably out of gas.
I think we were just panic buying. I think it's just
it's kind of like hurricane hand sanitizer.
Hey,
we dropped something. It didn't seem like such a crisis this morning.
Knock on wood. My mom said there was a line down in Bradenton now. I've seen some videos of it being kind of long too.
I can remember in the morning though, when I would head to work, if it was relatively early, that there would be tons of people lined up for gas. So that could have just been the time.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, what else is going to happen? Because I think we saw Elsa. She said hi. Or she came and said hi.
Just let's have a little story time here. What happened?
Okay, 2 or 3 days ago, I put Remy in the this is real reminiscent to the Sony camera. I was putting Remy in, and I didn't want to drop anything, so I put the iPad in its nice little container, the roof, and now we had to go run and get something at Target. It fell off. It bounced off the car, bounced on the ground. A SUV ran it over, totally fine. Screen was fine, it was working fine.
I'm not kidding you. I think it was the front the front tire went over to the back
So
tire.
it was like this. It just ran right over, and there was tire marks on it when I went and picked it up. But the screen was fine.
Done, yeah. I was
And
like,
then
it's done, but it wasn't.
Was it this morning? Oh yeah, it was this morning.
No, it was this morning. I went to go get the gas. I brought Remy's iPad just because. Actually, she carried it. She didn't even use it. She just carried it. Held it on her lap. We walked in the door. As soon as we walked in the door, she was in my arms. She was holding the iPad. Dropped the iPad on the ground. I didn't think anything of it because it's happened a bazillion times
And got run over.
It got run over by a car. So I'm like, this thing is invincible. Nothing's ever going to happen to it. It's like this case, whoever created this case deserves like an Academy Award or I don't
Academy
know.
Award.
I don't know. Something amazing. Deserves something, okay? And
It deserves an Oscar.
an Oscar. It's dramatic series on the internet. And I pick it up and I go, holy crap, she shattered the iPad and it didn't even drop for like, I want to say like 3 feet.
Yeah. We'll show it to you when you get to the house so you
It
can see how
shattered.
much it shattered.
I'm shaking.
Oh my god. I think we just, along with the people over at Florida Core, shout out, if you're the owner of Florida Core, your employees are amazing.
Yeah,
this lady over here, big van, heavy van. This is what I toured in a long time ago. It broke down. There's a baby in the car too, so that's why we really stopped. And it broke down on like an angle, trying to get up the hill. If she didn't hit her like emergency brakes, it would have went backwards. And Allie saw it, so we went and got out, and obviously it was just me, and there's no way I was gonna push that. As strong as I look, I'm very strong. I know I'm very strong. All right, look at that.
I'm shaky. That was so.
Look at those muscles.
I had great muscles.
Look at those.
I'm shaky from.
You got the gun show? Wait, hold on. Ready? Gun show.
Oh God, they're gonna make me throw up.
Out of like 3 or 4 employees.
And a woman stopped behind
And
it.
a woman stopped.
There were 7 of us.
Trying to push that thing.
And I know it sounds stupid, but we were all wearing our masks, and you could just hear us
It's
sucking our mask all the way
just-
into our mouth because it was so. I mean, it took us quite a few times. I think I broke my sandals from trying to push that.
Yeah, you don't know where life takes you, or your day will take you. Like, we thought we were just gonna go get Starbucks and coffee.
I just wanted a coffee because I had a physical this morning and I didn't get to have any.
Karma. We just got some good karma. All these people got good karma.
Well, yeah.
The only person that didn't get good karma is the asshole that honked their
at
horn
her.
the whole time. So if that's you, hopefully somebody's gonna smack you in the head later, or I hope your car breaks down.
No, don't wish it.
Well, I don't hope anything bad happens. I just hope your car breaks down in a very inconvenient way, and nobody helps you because you were a jerk.
No, don't.
No,
put that into the universe.
I'm putting that
And
in
that
the
lady
world.
that stopped to help is helping her right now again. Still,
Who is?
the lady's calling. I think AAA for her.
See, good
Look
people.
there's good people. That makes me so proud of the human race. I swear to God, it does. It makes me feel so proud of the human race because there's some shiitake mushrooms.
The person honking that I hope their car breaks down. I mean,
People are gonna be like, why didn't you film it? And the reason is because we were helping. I'm glad I parked right here because.
yeah, oh my god, that's.
Sorry, I'm shaky. That was heavy.
Look how big that van is.
That van is made of solid steel. If you're wondering if the Ram 1500 is a heavy-duty truck, it's heavy,
I know,
right?
it's happy. I'm curious.
Man, what was it? There were 6 of us pushing.
That van weighs 1.7 or 1.6 tons, and we just pushed it with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people.
6, I'm not saying anything, but there were a couple elderly people in there, and I was very impressed with their strength
And willingness.
and willingness. People surprised me. The woman that was just helping her that we just passed stopped behind her in the road so that nobody would hit the back of her car because she had a baby in the car, and it was that like, can you imagine? Can you imagine what would happen there?
Allie wants to take us on a little adventure to show where she used to live as a kid. And
Shelling Charles, Halloween is my favorite, I think, because of this neighborhood. Because they used to get all the best candy ever.
a neighborhood that gives the full candy bars.
Yeah.
Not the toothpaste, not the toothbrushes, not the butterscotch candy, Werther's or whatever it is. The actual full Snickers bar.
It's my old house right here.
Where?
What is it?
It's Allie's old house. Nice yard.
It looks so different, like the yard does. But that's my old house. I loved it there. This is a 3-story house. So like the 3rd floor is where my older sister lived before she moved out because she grew up. But she had the attic on the side of the house. Hold on, this just have to tell you this really quick. I have a little ADD, but
Go do it.
I would go to this building, I would stand right there, and we'd look straight up, and it looks like it's falling on you.
Go do it. Let's try it.
I don't know why, but we would come and we would stand and look straight up. And when I was really little, for some reason, it looked like it would fall on us. It doesn't now because I'm bigger. It's cool.
It's an empty bank. It's so weird. I wonder if there's anything in the safe. Completely empty.
Well, back to my story. We had a 3-story house. My sister used to live in the top floor, and she would always get so spooked out because our attic was on like the side of it, which was so interesting. It was like on the side of the top floor. I would wake up in the middle of the night because I was such a heavy sleeper, and I would be up in the 3rd floor with her, and I'd be freaking out. And then there's another thing that would happen. I hated clowns when I was a kid. I forget who gave them to us, but they were on my sister and I shared a room. We had bunk beds, and we had a dresser that was right, like when you laid down in the bunk beds, if you sat up, they were right there. Caitlin and I would take them, either hide them in the drawer in our closet or hide them in our closet. And every night we'd wake up and they'd be sitting at the end of our bed. And so we were freaking out. You know, we hated it. Found out later in life it was my brother who had done it. But that house, I loved it so much, but I was always so scared of it. Always so scared of it. I remember one other thing. We were in my brother's room. We were all hanging out. We were kind of having like a little camp out thing in there. I want to say it was like a Nintendo just randomly turned on and started playing a game. We swore our house was haunted. Swore. Up and down, left and right.
You know, old school games had a screensaver thing if you didn't do anything though, and they'd just start playing. You know that, right?
No, that's stupid. That's the dumbest thing I've ever
Well, it's
heard.
actually true.
No, you can't go. That's the water.
Yes.
It's a lake.
Well, we had a lot of other things that we were gonna do today, but whoa, it's a big bird, isn't it?
That van thing took a long time.
Yeah, that actually took a very long time. So I had to go find enough people and everything. But I guess, you know, we got some karma points. They all got some good karma points. The lady, like I said, honking the horn, she lost some karma points, so hopefully she's okay in life.
She's having a bad day.
No, I would say the poor lady in the thing with a baby and the thing is having a way worse day.
Is he up there somewhere? He's right there.
We have to get some more peanuts
I know we do.
Hi, little guy. I see you. If you've ever been to St. Pete, we have these birds, we have doves and homecoming doves. But we also have green parrots, which is pretty sweet. Yep, St. Pete and the green parrots everywhere.
Whoa! They fly!
Well, is that what you think of my love? See, Remy.
Let's go.
She destroyed my little thing. Remy's being a little misindependent right now, not wanting to hold any hands. Are you sharing your goldfish?
Hey, kids. Look at them fighting over there.
Blue Jays, yeah, they suck. I'm not a fan of Blue Jays. Oh no!
Look at them, like, this is amazing.
I'm having such a great day. Look at these little turkeys. Oh, a couple of bullies here, that's for sure. I'm glad you're sharing. It's very nice of you. That's it.
There's a whole bunch. I like tons of stuff.
Just make sure the
Say,
Blue
see you
Jays.
later.
Make sure the Blue Jays don't get it. There's a lot of squirrels up there. Earlier, we were talking about how Remy, or I did. It was definitely a Charles. I put it on the iPad on the top of the car. It got run over, totally fine. Then it got dropped. Remy pulled a Charles, basically, is what I'm trying to say. And that's
what happened. So now I have to find an old used iPad 2 or iPad 1. Nothing too crazy, just so that way she can have it on long trips, aka RV trips. AKA, I'm gonna go do that tomorrow with Chewy and my dad. We were supposed to do it today, but Chewy had something come up. So I just told him with no pressure, no rush or anything like that. So we'll do it tomorrow. So I'm on the hunt for, because this has glass everywhere. I gotta find, yeah, that's not good. I don't want that near her. I gotta figure out what to do with this little dude. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna say goodnight because tomorrow is an early day for me because my dad and I and Chewy are going to be destroying in a positive way the RV and getting things done as much as we can.
That was the most terrifying comment you've ever made.
We're gonna be destroying the RV. No, but seriously, we're gonna make it look cool. We gotta rip the roof down. What?
When you're there.
So get ready. Tomorrow's gonna be really awesome, right, Doge? I almost had to call him Diesel Doge. I'm just gonna call him Doge just because he looks like a Shiba Inu. All right, guys. Bye.